Good evening, students. Myself Kanhaiya, and here I am on the channel Kanhaiya Physics. I am continuing my lecture on wave optics, and today we will understand about phase difference and path difference for constructive superposition. Actually, we are interested about the condition, that what is the condition for constructive superposition, what is the condition for phase difference in this constructive superposition, and what is the condition for path difference for constructive superposition. We will understand it by graphical method. This whole diagram, you will see that this is all a very complex thing. Actually, this is not complex. This is very easy when I will explain to you. But this diagram you don't have to make an exam. Just you have to write the condition. Just you have to write the condition. And for understanding the condition, we have to explain this thing. Suppose this is our first source S1. This is our second source S2. And both sources giving a wave. Both sources giving wave. यहाँ पे आप लोग क्या नोटिस कर सकते हैं? You can notice that crest के ऊपर क्या है? Crest. That means और कैप के नीचे कैप है. That means this is constructive superposition. मतलब यहाँ पे एम्पलीट्यूड का क्या होगा? समेशन A1 plus A2 कुछ ऐसा. Okay. Now understand something more in this. That suppose that there is a wave. Oh, hold. Okay. Suppose here I am explaining. You have seen sine, no? Sine curve you have seen, and I am explaining here. You have seen sine curve. So sine 0 is how much? 0. This is like sine wave, no? Sine pi by 2 is how much? 1. So you have seen, no? Sine pi by 2 means how much? Pi by 2 means 90. Pi means 180. 180 by 2 means 90. Sine 90 value you all know how much? Plus 1. 0 plus pi by 2, pi by 2 plus pi by 2. What it will become? This point will become pi. We have to add pi by 2. So 0 plus pi by 2, pi by 2, pi by 2 plus pi by 2 will become pi. So sin pi, what is the value? Sin pi means sin 180. Sin 180 is 0. Sin 180 is 0. Pi plus pi by 2. Pi plus pi by 2. Pi में pi by 2 जोड़ दिए. So this will be 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 means how much? 3 into 180 by 2. 3 into 180 by 2. So see. So this will become 270. So sin 270 value is minus 1. Sin 3 pi by 2 is how much? Minus 1. Minimum value. And 3 pi by 2 plus pi by 2. This will become 2 pi. This will become 2 pi. So sin 2 pi. 2 pi means 360. Sin 360 is again how much? 0. So this is sine graph actually, no? So from here to here, how much is the phase? 2 pi. So here is the phase. 2 pi, phase means angle. 2 pi, one oscillation, 2 pi, second oscillation. Here to here, you know oscillation. 4 pi to here. 6 pi to next oscillation. 8 pi, here to here. 10 pi. So can we count this? Now you have to do it fastly. 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi, 10 pi. Clear? This is the second source. Now see, again. Here to here 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi, 10 pi. So this wave is also going how much? This source, S1 first source, phase is how much? 10 pi. What is the phase of second wave? This is also 10 pi. So there is any phase difference between first wave and second wave? If I will say, here what is the phase? 10 pi. Here what is the phase? 10 pi. So if suppose I will calculate phase difference, that means 10 pi minus 10 pi. First phase minus second phase. So 10 pi minus 10 pi, what will become? 0. So d phi means change in phase difference. D phi means change in phase difference. What? So what is the phase difference in this? Here also 10 pi, here also 10 pi. So difference will be 0. 10 pi minus 10 pi will be 0. So phase difference is how much? 0. Now what is path difference? Now try to understand path difference. What is the meaning of path? Again see here. We all know that if suppose this is a wave, so here to here, what is the distance? Lambda. Or you can see this distance is also lambda, or this distance is also lambda. In my previous video I told you that crest to crest or cap to cap or main position to main position. This distance or this distance or this distance is equal to lambda. So if suppose here to here, I will ask you here to here, I will ask you what is the distance? Lambda. Here to here. What is the distance from here to here? This distance is what? Lambda. That means wavelength. Wavelength of the wave. Lambda is what? Wavelength. So lambda here to here. Again lambda. So lambda plus lambda. 2 lambda. Here to here. 3 lambda. Here to here. 4 lambda. And here to here. 5 lambda. So can you calculate? Now do it fastly. Lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, 4 lambda, 5 lambda. So this wave is traveling how much? What is the path length? Path length. This is known as path length. That is length of the path. So what is the length of the path? 5 lambda. Now see in this way. Here to here. Lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, 4 lambda, 5 lambda. So what is the length of this path? 5 lambda. So this path length is also 5 lambda and this wave path length is also 5 lambda. So if I will ask you, there is any path difference between both? No, obviously no. So g lambda will be how much? 0. G lambda means change in path length. Clear? So this is constructive or not? Yes, this is constructive. So first constructive we are getting at phase difference 0 and path difference 0. That means when the phase difference and path difference both will be 0, then we will get constructive superposition. मैंने क्या बोला? When the phase difference and path difference will be 0, we will get constructive superposition. Now see that if suppose I will move this source here. If suppose this is second source, S2. So if I will move this source here, then see this type of wave will be there. Now superimpose S1 is here, S2 is here. Now I have moved S2. So S1 is here, S1 is coming. ये कहाँ आ रहा है? नीचे in the bottom and this is going in up. One is going in bottom. तो ये क्या है? Chuck और ये क्या है? Crest. तो chuck के ऊपर crest. This is constructive or destructive? This is destructive superposition. Which superposition is this? This is destructive. तो हमें क्या सीखना है? Constructive superposition. We want to make for constructive superposition. So we can't take S2 here. So we can't take S2 here. That means for getting next constructive, where we should place S2? Now think about this. हम लोग को अगर next constructive देखना है. If I will place, suppose if I will place S2 here, then this will make wave like this, right? Now see, this is crest and this is also crest. Crest के ऊपर crest, crest के ऊपर crest. So this is also crest, this is also crest. तो ये क्या होगा? This will be constructive superposition. That means for getting next constructive superposition, we have to move our second source here. Is it clear? We can't move our second source here because then it will become destructive. But we have to make constructive. So I will shift this S2 here on this position. So this wave will go like this. Right? This wave will go like this. So this is constructive superposition. Again, now our S2 is this. Now this is not S2. अब इसे भूल जाओ. Now forget about this. Now you have to superimpose this and this. Now you have to superimpose this and this. As if 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi. So this is 8 pi. This is S2, no? S2 phase is how much? 8 pi. And what is the phase of S1? First source का phase 10 pi. So what is the difference between this and this? 10 pi minus 8 pi. That means what is the phase difference? Phase difference is how much? 2 pi. And what is the path difference? Now count about path difference. Here to here. Lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, 4 lambda. So this is how much? Now this is how much? What is the path length? 4 lambda. And what is the path length of this? 5 lambda. So 5 lambda minus 4 lambda. This is first source. This is now second source. Now forget about this one. This is first source. This is second source. What is the difference in path length? Lambda. So d lambda is how much? Change in path length is how much? Lambda. Clear? For getting the next constructive, what I will do? Can you fastly? For getting next constructive superposition, what I will do? Can I place our S2 here? If suppose I will place S2 here, then this is You have to see this one, S1. If suppose our S2 is here, now forget about this and this. This is S2, this is S1. So this is jump and this is crest. So this will be constructive or destructive? This will be destructive. This is -2, this is +2. So it will become 0. But we have to find constructive. That means I can't place our second source here. तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? We have to move our second source. Because if I will place our second source, then it will make destructive. It will not make constructive. Suppose if I will place our S2 here, then how it will make wave? It will make wave like this. Now check. This is our S2. This is our S1. Crest के ऊपर crest. That means this is constructive or destructive? Constructive superposition. That means this is the next position for S2. This is the next position for S2. Clear. Now again count here. This is 2 pi. This is 4 pi. This is 6 pi. So S2 is 6 pi and S1 is 10 pi. What is the phase difference between 10 pi and 6 pi? So d phi will be how much? 4 pi. This is 10 pi. This is 6 pi. So d phi will be 4 pi. And what will be d lambda? Can we fastly calculate it? Up to this lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda. So this S2 is how much now? 3 lambda. And this one is 5 lambda. S1 is 5 lambda. S2 is 3 lambda. So 5 lambda minus 3 lambda. How much? 2 lambda. How much? 2 lambda. Clear? Now we can make a conclusion here. On the basis of this, we can make a conclusion. What conclusion I will make? Can we write? I have less space, so I am using this. Can we write that 2 pi phase difference? 2 pi phase difference is equal to lambda path difference. Can we write this thing? See, add to add. How much is the phase? 2 pi. And what is the path length? Lambda. So 2 pi phase difference is equal to 1 lambda path difference. 2 pi phase difference is equal to 1 lambda path difference. Can we write this thing? Now we will write the condition for constructive superposition. Condition for constructive superposition. So see, phase difference 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi, 10 pi. If the phase difference will be like this, understand it again. If the phase difference will be 0, what will be this? Constructive superposition. Phase difference 2 pi, constructive superposition. Phase difference 4 pi, constructive superposition. Phase difference 6 pi, again constructive superposition. That is even multiple. What we can say? Even value of pi should come. 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi, 10 pi, 12 pi. On all this, what will be there? Constructive superposition. Now think about the lambda. 0, lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, 4 lambda, 5 lambda, 6 lambda. That means multiple of integer value. Lambda पे constructive, 0 पे constructive, lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, 4 lambda, 5 lambda. That means delta x should be equal to n lambda. Clear? So now we are writing the condition. I am having this one because I have no space. So make this diagram just for understanding purpose. So 2 pi phase difference is equal to lambda path difference. What we have understand? 2 pi phase difference is equal to lambda path difference. Okay. Now write condition for constructive superposition. That is the topic. Condition for constructive superposition. What is the condition? Phase difference will be how much? If I will write about phase difference, then phase difference will be 0, pi, 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi, 10 pi, and this will continue. This will continue up to which one? 2n pi. 2n pi. And n should start from where? N should start from 0, 1, 2, 3, and it will go like this. So phase difference, पहला कंस्ट्रक्टिव सुपरपोजिशन कब होगा? When the phase difference is 0. When first constructive superposition will be there, when phase difference is 0. Second constructive superposition, when phase difference is 2 pi. Third constructive superposition, when phase difference is 4 pi. So like this constructive superposition will occur. That means what will be the condition? Either phase difference for constructive superposition should be 0 or 2 pi or 4 pi or 6 pi, or we can say 2n pi. Now see about n. Now see about n. So if suppose we will write that phase difference should be equal to 2n pi for constructive superposition, am I right or no? Place n equals 0 in this. N equals 0. 0 multiplied by something 0. That means 5 will be equal to 0. Place n equals 1. So 2 into 1 into pi. So 2 pi. Place n equals 2. So 2 into 2. 4 pi. Place n equals 3. 2 into 3. 6 pi. Place n equals 4. 8 pi. That means this condition is satisfied. That means this you must have to remember. सोते जागते उठते बैठते you have to memorize this thing that for the constructive superposition phase difference will be equal to 2n pi. Phase difference will be equal to 2n pi. Now we will make the condition for path difference. We will make the condition for path difference. So about the path difference I told you. What I told you that path difference condition will be either path difference will be first path difference was 0. See the graph. First path difference was g lambda was 0, no? Second it was lambda. Third 2 lambda. 3 lambda. 4 lambda. 4 lambda. And up to which one? N lambda. So can we say that for constructive superposition, path difference is represented by delta x. So whenever in wave optics circuit they will write delta x, that means they are writing which thing? They are writing path difference. So path difference would be equal to N lambda, and delta x would be equal to N lambda for constructive superposition, and N should start from where? 0, 1, 2, 3, and it will continue. Right? That means what you have to memorize that for constructive superposition, phase difference will be equal to 2n pi and path difference will be equal to N lambda. For constructive superposition, phase difference will be equal to 2n pi and path difference will be equal to N lambda. And you have to understand one more thing, that in constructive superposition, n should start from 0. N should start from 0. Why I am focusing on this thing? Because right now I will understand destructive superposition, and then there I will explain that n should start from 1. N should start from 1. Clear? So that's the next topic. That is phase difference and path difference for destructive superposition. For destructive superposition. Now first we have find condition for constructive. Now we will find condition for destructive. See how we will make condition.
Actually, we have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the notes and videos. So, but I know that these students are not serious. It is really for and still I can see only 70 students in the Zoom class. You know, 35, 40 at least. So, I know that you are not serious, but still, please try to
Clear? So see here, this will be 2 pi,
that is not sure.
4 pi, 6 pi, and this is only half, so this will be 7 pi, right? This will be 7 pi. Acha, for getting destructive, this is our first source S1. Can we put second source here? If suppose I will put our second source here, then it will make a wave like this, no? So construct crest के ऊपर this. That means this will be constructive. That means I can't place our second source here. That means what? I can't place our second source here. Suppose I will place second source here. Then can I place? Check. क्या friend crest? -2 plus 2. 0. That means this is what? Destructive. That means this condition is valid. This will give us destructive superposition. Here again calculate. This is how much? 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi. What is the path difference between both? Path difference is how much? Phase difference is how much? This is 7 pi, this is 6 pi. How much? 7 pi minus 6 pi is pi. What is the path difference? See here, lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda. And this is half now, so 3 and half lambda. What is this? Lambda is equal to 3 and half lambda. That means 3 lambda by 2. Clear? This will be 3 lambda by 2. Now count here, lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda. So this is 3 lambda. Now see. Sorry. This is what? See, lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda and half. 3 lambda and half. What does it mean? That can we write that this is 3 and half? Lambda is how much? 3 and half. And here lambda is how much? 3 lambda. Clear? So what will be the difference? What will be the difference? This is 3 and half and this is 3 lambda. So d lambda will be how much? 3 and half. That means this is 3 and half and this is 3. So 3 and half minus 3. What will left? Half. So d lambda will be how much? Half lambda. 3 and half means what? 3.5 now. And half means 0.5. So 3.5 lambda minus 0.5 lambda. What will be this? 3 lambda. Sorry. 3 by 2, 1.5 lambda now. And this will be, this is 1.5 lambda and this one will become 3 lambda. Lambda by 2. Okay, this minus this, you will check lambda by 2. Now see, for the next destructive, where I will place? Can I place here? Suppose if S2 will be here, then will it give destructive? Now forget about this one. Now you have to do this and this. So if suppose S2 will be here, then crest and this is also crest. So plus 2 will become again what? Constructive superposition. That means we can't place our S2 here. That means we have to place our S2 here. If I will place our S2 here, then this wave will be like this. See here, and here, yes. So minus 2 plus 2 will become 0. Like that now. So this will be like this. Again count here. This is 2 pi. This is 4 pi. So 2 pi and 4 pi. Here is what? 7 pi. 7 pi minus 4 pi. What will be this? 7 pi minus 4 pi. So d phi will become equal to 3 pi. And what will be d lambda? Count it. This is lambda, 2 lambda. So this is how much? 2 lambda. And this one is how much? 3 and half lambda. So what will be this? This will be d lambda is equal to 3 lambda by 2. because this is how much? Lambda, 2 lambda, and this is how much? 3.5 lambda. If you will check the difference between both, this will become 3 lambda by 2. 3 lambda by 2. That is, now we can make the condition for it. What will be the condition of it? For this activity, phase difference would be equal to pi. Next is 3 pi. Phase difference would be pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, 7 pi, 9 pi, 11 pi. That means the phase difference will be odd multiple. Pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, 7 pi, 9 pi, 11 pi. Then it will be destructive superposition. Or if pi difference will be lambda by 2, 3 lambda by 2, 5 lambda by 2, 7 lambda by 2. So this will be condition for destructive superposition. So let me write the condition for that. So that condition for destructive superposition. Condition for destructive superposition. What will be the condition? Tell it fastly. G5. So it will be equal to which we think? Pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, 7 pi, like this now. Pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, 7 pi. That means all thing is coming. Or you can say this will be equal to 2n minus 1 pi. 2n minus 1 pi. That means phase difference will be equal to, in general equation you can say 2n minus 1 pi, and this n should start from 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So in the destructive superposition n will start from 1, 2. Put n equal 1, so 2 into 1, 2 minus 1, 1 into pi, 5. Put n equal to 2 into 2, 4, 4 minus 1, 3. So this will be 3 pi, put n equal 3, 6 minus 1, 5 pi, put n equal 4, 8 minus 1, 7 pi, so pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, 7 pi, that will be 2n minus 1 pi. So for the destructive superposition, phi will be how much? 2n minus 1 pi. And this is phase difference condition. What will be path difference condition? Tell it fastly. So we write condition for path difference. Condition for path difference. Condition for path difference in destructive superposition. In destructive superposition. So tell me, what will be path difference? Either it will be lambda by 2, or next 3 lambda by 2, next 5 lambda by 2, next 7 lambda by 2, next 9 lambda by 2, and it will carry on. It will carry on. And what will be the next? If I will make the general equation, this will become 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. That means can we write that what path difference, that means delta x is equal to 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. For which thing? For destructive superposition. And n should start from, for destructive n is starting from 1. For constructive n is starting from 0. And for destructive n is starting from 1. So put n equal 1. So 2 into 1, 2 minus 1, 1 lambda by 2. Clear? Put n equal 2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 minus 1, 3 lambda by 2. Put n equal 3, 3 into 2, 6, 6 minus 1, 5 lambda by 2. So general condition will be 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. Clear? 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. So these all are the conditions for constructive and destructive superposition. What is the condition for constructive superposition? Phase difference would be equal to 2n pi. Phase difference would be equal to 2n pi, and n should start from 0, 1, 2, 3. right? And path difference should be equal to n lambda. And n will start from 0, 1, 2, 3. That is for constructive, n will start from 0, 1, 2, 3. For destructive, what will be path difference? Path difference will be 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. And what will be phase difference? 2n minus 1 pi. What will be phase difference? 2n minus 1 into pi. And path difference 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. And should start from which? 1, 2, 3. Always remember, for destructive n should start from 1, 2, 3. So in the next class, you will get the application of this thing, that why today we have understand condition for constructive and condition for destructive. For understanding Young's double slit experiment, which is one of the most important topic of wave optics, Young's double slit experiment, that will be my next lecture. For that we have understand this thing, that what is constructive, just you have to understand the condition. If you will understand the condition for constructive and condition for destructive, that's okay. Only that much I need. Okay, you don't have to make this much of graph. For understanding purpose, I have shown you. Clear? Hope you have understand this video. If you have understand, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you.